Six guy, he a visionary.
Exclusive, baby. Quando Rondo arrested again in Savannah. The rapper, real name Taquain Bowman, is out on bond on federal drug charges. Savannah, Georgia. The Savannah man known as rapper Quando Rondo was arrested by Savannah police while out on bond on federal drug charges. Taquain Bowman, 24 years old, was charged with driving under the influence and reckless driving. Chatham County deputies released his newest mugshot. According to the Savannah Police Department, this arrest comes after Bowman wrecked on Truman Parkway last year. This summer, the district attorney tried to revoke his bond after they say he overdosed. Bowman's spokesperson didn't have any comment on the rapper's latest arrest. He is back out of jail on $4,600 bond. So y'all heard that, right? I had to go do some digging, and I think they just doubled back on him. Check this out.
Are calling for a Savannah rap star's bond to be revoked following a car crash in Chatham County. Joining me now in the studio to explain is WJCL 22 News' Greg Coy. And Greg, walk us through what led up to that crash.
Good evening, Brooke. Now, rapper Quando Rondo, whose real name is Taquain Bowman, is accused of being one of the leaders of the Rolling 60s gang here in Savannah. Now, the Atlantic recording artist is facing 4 felony charges in a 49-count indictment. They include a violation of the Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. Bowman is facing drug and gang-related charges along with more than a dozen other people in Chatham County. A judge decided to grant him bond in June, his bail set at $100,000. Wednesday night, Savannah police tell us that he was involved in a car crash on the Truman Parkway. Now, another car was involved, but police have not said if anyone was hurt. Because of this accident, prosecutors want to revoke his bond. Now, one court document, prosecutors wrote that emergency services responded to the scene. Bowman was administered Narcan because he was exhibiting signs of an overdose. Prosecutors have now filed this subpoena to get a hold of his medical records from the hospital from the night of the crash. That hearing is scheduled for next Thursday, and he will be arraigned on those gang and drug charges in September.
And Greg, why are they asking for this additional evidence?
Now, the conditions of his bond state that he is not supposed to be in possession or using any illegal drugs. And that is why prosecutors want the results from any lab tests for toxicology and blood alcohol. Now, if he violated any of these rules, prosecutors want his bond revoked and for him to go back to jail. Bowman's attorney telling me that he's not going to make any comments at this time.
Couple things to point out. They never said that he was at fault for the accident. That's the first thing. They never say Quando Rondo is the reason for the accident. They just said he had to be administered stuff. So let's make sure we put that into perspective before y'all whoop him down and tell him, hey, he's the reason for this. They're just trying to say basically he shouldn't have been on the road and driving under the influence and stuff like that. If that's the case, I mean, I'll be fair, they damn near have a case. Yeah, I think that was just them doubling back, bro. I think that's them formally charging him. That's what I believe. I don't think that man just got caught with a DUI or nothing like that. Now that I think about it, bro, because even in that video I told y'all, that was 6 months ago. Bruh, they never officially really charged him. So they had to arrest him and officially charge him and then allow that man to get bond. I think that's what happened here. I don't think Quando Rondo, the way that DA got a hard on for that little dude, I just don't. I don't see it. I don't see it. I just don't. I don't see him going to jail and getting right back out within an hour or two after he just had a DUI. After he just had one 6 months ago. You'd have to be Patrick Mahomes' daddy or something for that to happen. And I think that nigga was in jail for like 2 days. So, nah, bro, I don't think that. I think what just happened is they officially, formally charged him because that investigation was under its preliminary findings and stuff like that, bro. So, there's that, man. But by the slight chance that I might be off, I doubt that I'm off. By the slight chance that I might be off, bruh, if he just caught a second DUI in 6 months, keep him. Take his ass to rehab. Because you can't be out on bond for RICO from the state and then out on bond for the feds and then turn around and then catch a second DUI, there's something mentally not there. And I would think that even a Kodak Black would know not to do something that goddamn stupid. And Kodak Black, one of the dumbest niggas we got out here. So, yeah, bro, I hope it's not true. I real life hope it's not true. If not, he's the stupidest person on earth. And all we could do is point fingers at him and blame him and say, ha ha. But like I said, I think this is them formally charging him. And they had to arrest him and then give him bond and then send him on his way. That's what I believe. But share to keep your people aware. Subscribe to our bell, stay notified. We are 40K away from that 200K. We either going to be doing an Xbox giveaway, that 1,000, man. Every 100K we do after that, we'll just be giving 1,000 away, bro. I think that's the best way to do it. I know y'all looking for that YSL video. I know. Bro, it is a lot to disseminate. So trust me, it'll be out first thing in the morning.